Oh, good morning. Welcome to the Castle in the Clouds. We are down here in the parking area getting ready to head up. We're going to do Mount Roberts. I've got my buddies from River of Life. And it's about a 5-mile hike. It's on the 52 with a view list. So several of us are going to be checking off new boxes on this one. And then we might go a little further, maybe hit Faraway Mountain. We'll see how people feel once we get to the first summit. So it's a beautiful day, nice clear weather. So why don't you come along and check it out with us. This is going to be a good viewpoint, I think. We pop up over this little ridge here. It was a little hazy earlier, probably because of the fires in Canada. It still hasn't completely cleared out, but should still get a good view. Oh yeah.
You actually see me in about 2 hours from now doing the same thing, right? Pretty conditioned. Yeah.
So I would say this was worth a 20-yard side tour. It's pretty cool. I think, no, I think we came up. Yeah, if you look over there, you can see the parking lot to Castle in the Clouds. So we came up from over there. All right, break's over, back on track. So we're here at the top of Mount Roberts. This is number 30 of 52 for the 52 with a view. And I have an announcement to make. So last year I did my 46 Climbs fundraiser, and I decided I was going to do the steepest mile of the AT by doing the Wildcats. This year I'm going to do the hardest mile of the AT, and I'm going to do the Mahoosuc Notch. So if you don't know, the 46 Climbs is an organization dedicated to raising funds for suicide awareness and prevention. So If you look down below, you'll see the link. Please go, and if you're so moved, donate. We're trying to raise funds to help keep people alive, because you know there's so many people in this world that just have no hope. So I hope to see lots of donations through there. Give whatever you can. As Dave Ramsey likes to say, give a little until you can give a lot. But we got more hiking to do. We got to decide, are we going to Faraway Mountain or are we going back down? So more to follow. All right, the decision is made. We're going for the loop. It's an extra 3 miles and maybe a couple hundred feet of elevation. We've got to go down and then go back up to Faraway Mountain, and then it's downhill from there. But I'm noticing already that the trail is a lot more overgrown. I think this section probably doesn't get as much attention, but it's still nice and wide. Probably snowmobiles come up here. Split the group. I know DMs everywhere cringe when you say split the party, but it's only about quarter to half a mile, somewhere in there is my estimate. So we dropped our packs. I'm just gonna make kind of a mad dash. Yeah, maybe do a little trail running and then hit back down. Of course, all I really have to do when they're jogging is take longer steps. Yeah. Leave people behind. You don't want to leave them too long. But I tell you, this section between the mountains, it has not been steep at all. It has been very flat. We'll see how this turns out, but it looks like it'll be pretty easy. So we should be able to make good time. Don't know if there's any views or not, but it doesn't really matter. Eventually, I want to get this list. So this appears to be it. Let me check my phone. Yep. According to my phone, this is the summit of Faraway Mountain. You want some good views?
One not to miss.
We could get views here, you know.
We're gonna make water.
I don't think we're going to climb those towers to get views.
I don't think I'm going to do that.
All right, well, that was Faraway Mountain. Kind of a letdown, but, you know, it wasn't on the 52 with a view list, so.
For a reason.
But as close as we were to it, and I know there is a list for all of the mountains in this region, I wanted to bag it, just so that I don't have to come all the way back here if I do decide to do that list. Of course, if I remember right, the big list that people do in this area is the red line, to do all of the trails. I think there's something like 17 miles worth of trail, but it's impossible to get them all in, you know, as one 17-mile hike. You have to do all kinds of backtracking to get them all. But whatever. That was a good quick side trek. Took us a couple of minutes. And now, heading back down. All right, so the gang is all back together. We got about 3 miles to go, and it should be a nice, easy downhill. So, yeah, lots of switchbacks, but it's none of it's steep. So, good times, good hike. We'll touch base again when we get close to the bottom. All right, well, this one's almost in the books. We're on the last little bit of trail, about half a mile, and it looks like that. I think we already came up this way. I think we are connected back, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I don't remember paved either, but I do remember seeing a trail that came off of ours that was paved. So this will connect to the trail that we were on, and then we'll be done. So I just want to thank you all for coming along. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Y'all have a blessed day. Azimuth out.